Hello, chaps. The redeem noise seemed like it fit in with the music. Yes, because a lot of my redeem sounds, subscription sounds, blah blah blah, were all sort of taken from like Red Dead Redemption, and remixed around and all sorts. But how are we? Hello, Helen. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Bub, and hello, Goose. Love to see you all so early on this Sunday. Bub's already redeemed the dad joke. I like dad jokes about eyes. The cornier, the better. Cornea, the part of your eye. Corny jokes. You live. Very good. Okay. So, I keep having trouble, one, with my throat, so do be patient. And two, the broadcasting software that I use is Meld Studio. It's annoyingly, it's very good, but it's quite new in the grand scheme of things, and it just needs another layer of polish. There's certain things that it does, that like every basic function it does well, but then it sort of lets me down on all the what would the word be? Quality of life bits and pieces of it. So, and I keep going with it, even though I should really just go back to my old streaming software. Oh my god, my voice. Anyway, so we're going to play more of Runaway, a road adventure, which was a gift from Rubber Ducky in the chat. It's got a strange, frustrating. Well, let's go over to it. Yeah, it's got a strange frustration to it in that, as for a point-and-click game, whoever designed or made it seems to think that hunting for the thing on screen is part of the game, when most modern ones are gone. And that wasn't the fun part. The fun part was just sort of doing the story. So there's some really convoluted uses of items and trying to even find the items in the first place. Yeah. But anyway, we've got to this part of the desert. We're trying to find a sort of Indian tribal burial ground place. We met some friends in this town. They seem to be like 3 artists that have tried to move away from civilization. Can't remember exactly what we were doing at this moment. I think we're just going to go in and look over the other places and see what goes on. Do let me know if the game's audio is doubled up at all. Oh god, that's another thing. You can't adjust anything on the studio without dropping the full screen. Yeah, do let me know if you're hearing double voices or if the audio is too quiet, this, that and the other. Because I looked back at the last stream and there seems to be the ever so slight echo. So, alright, let's go to I did. Let's go to the locomotive is its own location. Douglasville is where we've been. Let's go down to these houses here. Oh, Jesus.
This house looks Mexican, and there's a huge guy in the doorway. I don't know. He seems to be keeping guard, but he looks like a nice guy. I'll go talk to him to see what happens.
Howdy, partner. What brings you to these parts? What do you want from Mama Dorita?
Mama Dorita? No, look, I'm searching for the remains of a Hopi village. I know it was around this area somewhere. By the way, my name is Brian.
An Indian village?
Yeah, Hopi to be exact.
Well, I reckon there's an old ghost town called Douglasville, and now there's a bunch of hippies living there.
No, I've been through there already. Douglasville is not the town I'm looking for. Thanks anyway, though.
Well, pal, I never heard of any other abandoned villages around here.
You think Mama Dorita could help me?
Sorry, but I doubt it. Mama Dorita helps people with other types of problems.
Other types of problems?
Yeah, she's in contact with the other side.
The other side? You mean she talks to dead people?
Yup, she's mastered the arts of voodoo, soothsaying, and Santeria. And she's a healer, too.
I'd love to meet her. Maybe she might know something about the Hopi village.
No way. Mama Dorita doesn't do that kind of thing. Look for a good archaeologist, pal.
Okay.
Besides Mama Dorita's name, there's a... I'm not sure. It's got an insect painted on it or something like that. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. No way!
Okay, so can't just walk in. Don't think he's going to give us much more information.
What's up, kid?
I'd like to see Mama Dorita.
I told you that can't be. She can't help you with your problem, pal. I'm sorry. When you have other troubles, the ones Mama Dorita can fix up, don't you...
You see... I see you like gum.
I see you like gum. You're always chewing some.
Oh, that's not gum. It's menthol chewing tobacco. I can't resist it, you know. Helps me pass the time.
What did you do before working for Mama Dorita?
Well, I don't like to think about my past. All I can tell you is that I'm not real proud of some of the things I did. Luckily, Mama Dorita came into my life like a shining light and gave it all new meaning. Now my only mission is to serve Mama Dorita.
Well, I'll just go on my way here.
All right, me too.
So we just know he likes tobacco.
Wonder what that's for. Maybe Mama Dorita has a cat and she puts its food there. I may be needing this. It's made of clay,
steal everything.
and it looks handmade by a local craftsman. It's old, but it seems strong and sturdy. I don't think that's a good plan.
Okay, so we've gained a bowl. Guess we'll come back here maybe when we find some sort of tobacco type substance. Do I have to look in this bowl? No.
This really improves the ambiance, just like that shrunken head on the pole. After all, Mama Dorita is some sort of sorceress, and any self-respecting sorceress would decorate her place with this kind of stuff. Oscar's a great guy, but he's not gonna let me take that. Besides, what would I use it for?
Nose in this game.
By the look of that bucket, I'd say it hasn't been used for quite a while. I'm not desperate enough to do that.
Can't jump down the well? What kind of game is this? Okay, not much to do here yet. Go to unknown place.
Wow! That crater is really big. Jeez! Someone's camping down there, right at the edge of the crater. I'll go down and see who it is. Hello? Hey, friend. Hi.
Oh, God.
Yo! Nah! It's impossible! I can't get them to open the door!
Them? Who are they?
Them! You know! Extraterrestrials!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, who are you and what are you doing here? Are you looking for them, like me?
No. My name's Brian, and I'm searching for an old Indian village.
Ryan? You know the meaning of that name?
No, I don't. What is it?
I haven't a clue. But my name is Joshua, and it means liberation. That's something to think about, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That's real interesting.
I know. Well, now that I think about it, they must have sent you here to help make my communication machine work.
Really, my friend, no one sent me.
Just because you're not conscious of it doesn't mean they didn't bring you here. Either I'm way off here, or just a few days ago, you never would have imagined you'd be here at the foot of this crater, right?
Well, that is true, but it's all because of...
So, I was right. See? That's how they do things. That's something to think about, isn't it?
Okay.
You wouldn't know where I can find the remains of that Hopi village I'm looking for, would you?
The Indian village? No, I don't have the slightest clue. But as soon as I communicate telepathically with Trantor, I can ask. These aliens know
Trantor.
everything.
So, what brought you here? To this crater, I mean.
This is not just any crater. People just blindly believe whatever those so-called modern scientists tell them. They say that the crater was formed by a crashing meteorite that fell here millions and millions of years ago. That's a bunch of baloney, I say. However, I know the truth. The crater was formed when a Trantorian ship landed here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, about what you told me when I arrived.
Yeah? What?
What door were you referring to when you said you couldn't get them to open it?
To the dimensional door between Earth and Trantor. That's why they came here that time they landed with their spacecraft. They're setting up dimensional doors on hundreds of planets all over the universe. And the one on Earth is right here. A total trip, huh, dude?
So he's trying to find a Stargate, basically.
What is the communication machine exactly?
It's all this stuff I have set up on top of the trailer. I built it myself and christened it with the name Communication Machine because I plan on using it to open the dimensional door and come in physical contact with the Trantorian.
Why did you tell me to help you make it run? Is it broken?
Yeah, after getting here and setting everything up, I ran into some bad luck. It had hardly been running for an hour when the machine ran out of energy and stopped working. I took off the plate covering the rotor and checked out the battery that makes it spin, but I can't find what's wrong. The battery looks like it's in one piece. I just don't get it. All I can tell is that if the rotor doesn't spin, it doesn't produce energy. And without any energy, the machine is useless hunk of junk.
Funny how me coming here is destiny, but him running into having technical issues is bad luck. Luck for him, fate for us.
How can I help you make the communication machine work?
I'm not sure. The thing is, we need energy for the machine, and the energy is produced when the rotor spins.
Why don't you just attach it to the bike wheel?
How does the machine work exactly?
Basically, the machine is a sort of amplifier that can emit sounds at a specific frequency. It has a keyboard attached with 7 buttons to play the 7 musical notes. Using my telepathic contacts, I have been told that a way to activate the dimensional door is to play a combination of 5 notes at a frequency revealed only to me. Pretty fascinating, isn't it?
I bet he ends up in a bit of an accident and we have to use this helmet thing.
What's that panel of spotlights behind there for?
Each spotlight goes with one of the musical notes. When you play the note, the matching spotlight turns on. But the truth is, they don't really do anything. What I mean is, you don't need them to activate the dimensional door. But I saw something like them in a movie, and I thought the communication machine looked much more hip with them.
It's just a visual representation.
What's that strange device you're wearing on your head?
You mean my telepathic helmet? It's a telepathic empowerment device that multiplies a human being's telepathic abilities 2,000 or 3,000-fold. I use it to communicate with Trantor. You got to be careful. When you wear this, you run the risk of going crazy because a lot of ideas flash through your brain. There are millions of telepathic messages people give off all the time without realizing it. Fortunately, I can clearly distinguish telepathic messages from Trantor and run no risk of losing my marbles.
Well, I'll let you get back to work. We can talk later.
Whenever you want, kid.
Okay.
It has 7 spotlights in different colors and is connected to the contact machine. It's connected to the communication machine. I don't think it'd be a swift idea to move it. Nice device.
Okay, that's all just one thing, the machine. But it does look like we have to put something in here. I imagine we'd have to fix it into the motorcycle somehow and then pull this switch, I guess.
It's one of those dirt bikes that'll go just about anywhere.
Okay.
This model's a bit outdated. People use those igloo-style tents nowadays.
Okay, not much in the way of stuff to pick up though. Can't go anywhere. Maybe answers at the mine?
Oh man, this is the mine that killed Gina. And right when I was starting to... Well, let's not think about that. I've got to concentrate on solving this mystery. I owe it to Gina. If I could move that stone away from the entrance, I might find the Hopi village through the mine.
Look at box.
I suppose they used to store the mining tools in that, but it's empty now. No, I don't think I'll... Anyway, it's too big to haul.
Scanning. Oh.
It's got one of those manual drive systems. Too bad the wheel is broken. It won't work. I won't get it to move with that broken wheel.
Okay, so broken wheel.
If I could move that stone away from the entrance, I might find the Hopi village through the mine.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think it's an oil can. A bit heavy, but it may be of some use to me.
Okay. How's everyone's weekends been anyway? I've been spending it since I finished all my Warhammer painting from all the Christmas gifts I was very lucky to get. Today I've been spending the time just uploading the whole YouTube channel stuff. I've just finished uploading Dispatch and making all the preview pictures and the art for the playlist for YouTube as well. And I'm just starting to upload them now with their little timestamps and stuff. It takes a surprisingly long amount of time to do something that basic. But yeah, once I've got it fully uploaded, I'm just going to schedule it to come out like once every other day or something. Not that many people watch it on YouTube. I think most of my VODs on YouTube as a stream archive has only got like, I think the most is like 20 views. which is fine. Again, it's just there to be an archive more than anything else. Can't look at this lamp. But it's nice that some people are using them. Right. Not much more we can do here. Hello, Rubber Ducky. Sorry, I did see you slide in there. What's this goose? I developed a cold, sat down, and haven't got back up. Ooh. Maybe that's more than a cold then. Alright, so these 3 locations don't have much going on at them. Just as is. Yeah. We need to move a boulder. We need to power a machine. All these things seem useless. Let's go back to town, because that seems to be the most interesting. There's still one of the townspeople that we need to meet. We've met 2 or 3. Don't really know where to go next. Like, there's the train at the end of town as well.
I love those. That's where you put water into the tank.
What do we need to do? We need to move the boulder is our main thing, because that's where we think the Hopi village is. Well, God knows how you'd move that.
A big piece of the floor is missing. A blunt object must have fallen down and made that hole.
So I think it's suggesting that I use the catapult and, like, crash another hole through the floor, maybe? I think that's what it's kind of suggesting there. So let's go and investigate the catapult, which I think was up here. Yeah, because that's the catapult. Don't know what big thing we could put on it though.
That won't work.
Just...
That is really cool! Saturn is certainly great at do-it-yourself work. Nice set. Yes, sirree. Hey, Saturn.
What?
Settle these, I think.
This workshop's impressive. I see that besides an artist, you're quite an inventor.
Yes, I like to think of myself as a modern-day Leonardo da Vinci. I combine art and science in my creations because...
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you get...
A deal.
This is this giant thing.
It's hanging from the hook on the crane. It's used to control the crane located on the central beam in the ceiling. It's used to... Yeah. That idea sounds good.
Hey! Hey, let go of that.
Sorry, Saturn. I was just checking out how the crane works.
Look, BB, I don't mind if you hang out with me, but please don't touch anything without permission. Got it? We had enough when you made a mess with that catapult.
Okay already. It won't happen again.
entirely will happen again, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to put this concrete block on the catapult and send it. How can we distract you?
What?
You see, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you.
If it's in my power to help.
Hey, those enormous rocks you use for your stone sculptures, how do you manage to bring them here? Do you have some sort of moving crane?
No, it's much simpler than that. I get the help of Oscar, Mama Dorita's disciple. He's amazingly strong and can move stones that weigh hundreds of pounds all by himself. In exchange for helping me with that, I give him menthol chewing tobacco that Rutger whips up for me. That big powerhouse just loves to chew tobacco, you know?
Okay, that's a lead.
This ensemble, I just...
I'll let you get...
Adieu.
Chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco.
Needed by all big plant lovers. Now, I'm not saying I don't like plants, but I can't waste any time watering them right now.
There you got the meat-eating plant there. So we have no meat. For Pete's sake. Sorry, it doesn't lock the cursor inside the screen, so it just wanders off into my second screen. We're not allowed to go any further in here. She always cuts us off
Hi,
and starts
Sushi.
talking to
Hi,
us.
Brian. How's it going? Did you find out anything else?
I'm working on it. You see, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Shoot.
Is there?
It's about the safe.
What about it?
I've been sifting around the ruins of the bank, and I didn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, well, it wasn't on the upper floor. I believe it was in the base, you know, to be on the safe side.
Okay, we knew that. Where do we go?
I'm gonna thanks for all you. See you later.
See ya, and good luck.
Oh yeah, there's this strap on the wagon wheel that seems to draw his attention.
The strap looks strong and it's quite long. It's tied to one of the iron rings. I can't tear it off.
Did we go in the liquor store? Can't remember.
Impossible. I'd have to remove the boards on the door.
So maybe a hammer? Anything around it? No. Do.
It's undoubtedly the bucket of paint I launched with the catapult. No, I'd get paint all over me. Anyway, it's totally empty and won't do Saturn any good if I return it to him that way.
I'm a bit of a loss already. I've got no real key object, I don't think.
Nothing worth looking at here. Just a lot of dust and some old papers.
Yeah, there's no real, like, catalyst object so far, should we call it. I don't know, apart from like moving a big rock, but they say that the big guy's going to move the rock, so is that a door?
Let's see what I find here. It's a sort of shed stocked with a wide range of gardening tools. Seeds, tools, chemicals, that kind of stuff.
Can you do anything with it?
Let's see. These pruning shears may be of use.
That's weird.
Yeah. These dried tobacco leaves could really come in handy.
Are we going to have to like pestle and mortar?
Put tobacco leaves into the bowl? Yeah, maybe I'd better, but later.
But later.
That'd be an odd thing to do.
Okay. It looks like it's going to be a like grind it up type thing. But yeah, that was weird. I don't think we've ever had like a whole room where you just sort of search the doorway. It's kind of lucky I just did that time. But then it was odd that we saw a room without actually seeing a room. Usually they just do a bit of art for it. Oh wait, we got a... Yeah, so that strap we were talking about earlier, I guess we could cut it off. Or... Yeah, I kept saying about the metal ring and I kind of assumed... Hey, Tips, how are we? Kind of assumed you'd do something with the metal ring, like unscrew it, but... Let's try tools, since we have tools. What we use the strap for, I don't know.
I'll cut right next to the iron ring. That way I'll get most of the whole strap. It must be 6 to 8 yards long. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Probably, but how weird is it that you live in this place and then this guy shows up and he's going around just pilfering bits of pieces of like junk around the place. I suppose we could try and give the tobacco to thingy as it is, but I doubt it. This kind of game means you usually have to do a load of things first. And that's a strap, that one.
Oscar, I've got some tobacco leaves for you.
Tobacco leaf? No thanks. I don't smoke. I chew the stuff, but I'm no smoker.
Okay, as I suspected. Hmm.
By the look of that bucket, I'd say it hasn't been used for quite a while.
Hmm. Oh, wait. Oh. See how... Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
well, isn't that unusual? It's got a hole in the middle, like a donut.
Really? That tiny stone that looks like it's just part of the scenery.
I guess it must have been in a riverbed. Erosion must have formed that odd hole in the center. Okie dokie. I
Okie
like
dokie.
it. You'd think it was the work of an artist and not just a rock I happened to find on the ground.
Maybe we can give it to the artist and he might like us more? I don't know.
By the look of that No thanks.
Still don't want to jump in the well then. What do we do with all this stuff? What's that again? A receipt.
After all this, I didn't get the darn book.
Oh, that was part of the main quest stuff, yeah. He's always carried around the amber
I
as well.
found this at an archaeological dig. There's a fossilized mosquito inside. I've only got 3 of these old staples.
Staples. What are we going to join with staples?
You won't get anywhere doing that.
Yep.
That'd be an odd thing to do.
He seems to like this
Tobacco leads into
combination.
the bowl? Yeah, maybe I'd better. But later.
But later.
What a weird shape. What a weird shape.
Sanding block, maybe on the stone?
Polish the stone? The truth is, I think I've got better ways to use my time.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a winner there. So wait, so we've got guy who wants something to spin over here. We've got rock that needs to be moved here. We've got big guy who can move rock here. So that seems a completely different issue to anything else. I don't know what we're trying to achieve with the locomotive over here and the bank vault. I can't remember why we wanted to find the bank vault. But I imagine moving the rock is the last thing. So sorting out this guy's tobacco would be fairly last thing to do as well, because that's the catalyst that'll move the rock, I think. And the crate is just a bit weird.
I don't think Joshua would be pleased. And to tell you the truth, I'd rather...
Definitely gonna...
No, I can't take Joshua's motorbike.
Something definitely goes on here. Oh wait, suppose if we had a wheel? Can the can count as a wheel?
You won't get anywhere. Yes, we can place the strap between the back wheel of the motorcycle and the rotor on the communication machine. That way, while the wheel is lifted off the ground, I can start up the motorcycle and make the spinning wheel turn the rotor, providing energy to the communication machine. There's just one detail missing. I have to join the ends of the strap together to get the invention to work.
Oh, wait. Joining?
Of course! I can use the stapler to join the ends of the belt together.
Not how I would have done it. I would have done like
There we
sewing
go.
kit or something.
I only
but-
had 3 staples, but I think it'll hold.
Okay. It seems...
You won't get anywhere doing that.
You just gave me a full rundown of how that is exactly we need to go back. Okay.
All right, let's see if I can put this in place.
My
This
voice
looks like a
cracking
job
doing
for
that.
Joshua. If he could build that crazy machine, he must be pretty clever with his hands. I've got it. I'll give Joshua the strap, explain my idea to him, and have him get his hands all dirty. Joshua,
Yes?
I came up with an idea to make your communication machine work.
Seriously? That is excellent! Explain it to me, boy.
Look, I
Boy.
thought you could place a strap between the back wheel of the motorcycle and the rotor of your machine. Afterward, we rev up the motorcycle's engine and put it into gear. The wheel will pull on the strap as it spins and...
Oh, yes. I understand now. Great idea, young man. You're not as dumb as you looked after all. Just one thing. Do you have that strap?
I've got it. You'll put it in place, won't you?
Oh, yes. That is right up my alley. Just leave the strap next to the motorcycle, and I'll do it in 5 minutes. The thing is, right when you talked to me, I had just tuned in a telepathic message from Trantor that I simply must decipher before I forget it.
As you wish, but don't take too long.
So basically, you want me to exit the area so we can do a scene switch, basically.
Well, let's hope he can get this show on the road. I'm dying to check whether my idea works.
It's very weird because I'm sure there's plenty of times in the story we could have just asked the NPCs to sort it out for us, but yeah, this is the one occasion it's like, yeah, you do it. Let's just step away and come back and see if anything's changed.
Oh man, I see Joshua hasn't put the strap in place yet. I'm gonna have to talk to him. Joshua,
Yes?
how come you haven't put the strap in place yet?
Look, there is one small problem. Logically, I can't put in the strap without taking apart the motorcycle wheel. And I can't take apart the motorcycle wheel because I need a number 10 wrench, which I don't have.
Oh, brother. Now I get it. I've been such an idiot. I shouldn't have joined the ends of the strap until I put it on the wheel. The bad thing is, I can't cut the strap again and re-staple it, since it'd be too short. What's worse, I don't have any staples left. Okay, Joshua, don't worry. I'll get us a number 10 wrench and bring it to you.
Okay, I trust you, sonny boy.
It's not going to make me use that stone with a hole in as a wrench, is it? Isn't...
You won't get anywhere doing that.
No, okay. I thought that would be very
You
silly.
won't get anywhere.
Oh, wait, there was a workbench in the artist's place, wasn't there? I think we stole something from there. Oh no, that was the sandpaper block, which probably wouldn't help in this situation. Nyong, nyong. Let's have a look. There's a wrench on the board.
Nice set. Yes, sirree. Yeah, this is the place to find the wrench Joshua needs. But I don't want to grab anything without asking Saturn beforehand.
I'm pretty sure you steal... tank. Why do we need a tank? Is it going to be out of fuel as well?
I don't know what's inside, but it... No, I don't know what it contains. Hey, Saturn!
What?
We did that. Maybe talk about his workshop.
This workshop's impressive. I see that besides an artist, you're...
Yes, I like to think of myself as a modern-day Leonardo. I combine...
You see, mon ami, there's something...
If it's in my power to...
Could you lend me a number 10 wrench?
Sure. Take it from the set of tools hanging on the wall.
Getting back to what we were talking...
Yes?
I'll let you get...
A deal.
Cool. We have permission.
Nice set. Yes, sirree. Let's see. Here on the left are the wrenches. Shoot! Just the one I need is missing. The number 10.
Dang it.
Hey, Saturn.
What's up now, BB?
The number 10 wrench is missing.
Impossible. It's gotta be... Hey, wait, you're right. I used it before and left it here in my pocket. Here.
Okay.
Kid, your reflexes are shot, you know? Well, don't worry. The wrench must be down there, in the street. You just have to go down and get it.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
That's so weird. Okay, fine. They're just making it even more convoluted to get this wrench by just chucking it out the window. Where is it?
I don't see the wrench
Ivy!
anywhere.
Hello, Ivy.
Ugh. I'm afraid I figured out where it is. It's fallen into that disgusting trough. Okay, who's the sucker that's gonna stick his hand in there?
You mug. Can you just not pick it out?
Sorry, but I'll have to find some other way to get that out of there. Because
Really?
I am not sticking my hand in.
Kick it over then. Is there anything we can use? Can we, like, tweezers with this?
That doesn't seem like...
No. Fish it out with a bowl.
No, it wouldn't serve any purpose. And I don't feel like toting around a bunch of stinky mud.
I always... There's nothing to... I don't understand. You've been in worse situations. A bit of mud is not the end of the world. Maybe that.
This is a small town. Just one...
Oh, God. That's what I'm saying about it being convoluted. It's like, even when the thing that could be just handed to you can't just be handed to you. Oh, my voice. I don't know what I've done. I'm not getting ill in any way. It's just my voice seems to be crackling and... They said enter there. What's that? Oh, it's enter the door.
This is a small town.
We do. Jump onto the
It's
street.
too high. I'd rather go down the way I came.
What are we supposed to do? I assume you just get a tool and like fish around or something, but... You guys can hear me all right, right? I'm sitting a bit further back than normal. And with a croaky voice. Oh, good. I'm really impressed with my mic, actually. It was a really good purchase. Oh, Rubber Ducky's come in with a hint. You need to use something on the balcony. On the balcony, as in like... Use something.
I don't know what I'd achieve by doing that. If it was just a bit more blunt.
More blunt? I don't know what he's trying to achieve. Why do we need a blunt object? Oh wait, the stone.
I don't know what I'd achieve by doing that. If it was...
Yeah.
Now why would I want it? I don't know what... If it was...
Okay, so he wants to do something on the balcony.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll
Is
drop the pot on the trough, and with a bit of luck, the wrench will come flying out.
Really?
I can't tell if it worked from up here. I need to go down and check.
Rubber Ducky, I love you, and I love your nostalgia for this game, but this game is bonkers. Of all the point and clicks we've played, this one's the most bonkers. And I already had like the full understanding of point and click nonsense. Who would have known to throw a flower pot at a trough with a wrench in it to try and, I guess, splash the wrench out? Rather than just... Oh, for Pete's sake. So I keep clicking on the left-hand screen rather than clicking the left-hand edge of this one.
Great! There's that dumb wrench. It's finally mine! All clean and ready to take to Joshua.
Okay, at least it gives us a positive place to go. How do we leave? Leave town. Okay. Let's take off the wheel.
No, I'd rather give it... That's his...
Oh, fine. You're perfectly happy invading everyone else's space for everything else.
Joshua,
Yes?
I've got the number 10 wrench.
Oh, excellent! Leave it by the strap. I'll take care of it right away. But give me 5 minutes. I was just receiving a telepathic message from Trantor.
Oh, all right, whatever. Okay, let's hope Joshua puts my plan into action.
I guess with point and click games like this, where it's all just like art based, they tend to just change scene when you're not there. So I guess we'll just walk in and walk out again.
Aye, what a walk! And I still have a lot further down to go. Anyway, let's get going. Great, now the strap is on.
It's just a company to animate it.
Joshua,
Yes?
I see you put that strap on. Did you see if the invention
Yeah,
worked?
strap on.
Sorry, kid. We're out of luck. The motorcycle doesn't have 1 drop of gas left.
Just what I
How
need.
were you expecting to
Wait,
leave this
let's
place?
not get desperate. We can find some gasoline.
That's what I like to see. Initiative. I know you will get it. And with your help, I'll achieve my goal.
And we achieved nothing. Right, let's go look at that gas can that was at Thingy's place again. We saw it earlier. It looks suspicious. This guy's solving all our problems. He's even got the catapult. You would think this would be the the head honcho of the town, but... Hello, Sippy. How you doing?
If it's gas, I could really use some. Yeah, it might hold gasoline, but I have to beg Saturn for it. Hey, Saturn!
What?
That's the ask
You
question.
see, mon ami, there's something I wanted to ask you.
If it's in my power to help.
I'm almost full sick with the flu, said Sippy. Oh no. I think of who else was there? It was Goose has a cold as well. Yeah, it's that time of year, I guess. I've got my throat being weird, as you can see. But I'm not ill. It's just, yeah. So. Right. Can I take that tank you've got over there filled with gasoline, isn't it?
Can I take that tank
I
you've
bet
got
it's
over
not.
there? It's filled with gasoline, isn't it?
Yes, it's gasoline, but I'm afraid I can't give it to you. You see, when we came to this town, we agreed on a set of rules. One was that we didn't even want to hear about money. Nobody buys or sells anything here. What we do is use the noble old system of bartering. If you want something of mine, you have to give me something of yours in exchange. If what you want is a loan of something that's not perishable, no problem. We're just as generous as the next guy. But if it's something you can't return because using it means it will disappear, well, in that case, you have to give something in exchange. And I don't think I have to tell you that's the way it'll work with that tank of gasoline.
Okay, I get it. And what might I offer you in exchange for your tank of gas?
Look, one thing has occurred to me. You could give me a piece of art you've made. I love collecting works by other artists, you know. It's quite enriching.
I'll let you get...
A deal.
You did say something about this looking like a work of art.
All right. I don't want to give it up, but maybe I can get Saturn to exchange it for the tank of gas. Saturn! Hey, Saturn! I brought you a first-rate work of art. It's a small sculpture I've carved in stone.
What does it portray?
What does it portray? Well, it portrays the fragility of mankind and the savage environment that surrounds us.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a lovely piece, and I hate to lose it, but I'd give it to you in exchange for the tank of gas.
Well, I really understand the concept and all, and I like it, but it seems like an unfinished work, like a diamond in the rough. Work on it a bit more, and we'll talk.
Whatever you say, you're the big artist. Shoot, it didn't work.
Don't have much in the way of tools. Can we make
I
the
don't
hole
think that's
bigger?
a good plan.
Can it stand on a pot?
I don't know.
Does the amber go in the hole?
No, I'd rather avoid having to use my piece of amber. I've grown quite fond of it. I don't think that's a good plan. I don't know.
No, sanding block.
Yeah,
of course.
if I can polish the stone...
There can't be
then maybe
many
Saturn
other things
would
to use a
consider
sanding
trading
block
it for
for.
the tank of gas.
But then
It's
in
worth
this game,
trying.
it could mean anything to be
Well, it
honest.
certainly looks a lot nicer. Let's hope Saturn thinks the same. Okay, let's see if I can get him to trade it for the tank of gas. Saturn! I fixed up the sculpture a bit, and now I think you're really going to be delighted with it. How's this? Museum quality, huh?
Yes, I can distinguish some softer nuances. The man has evolved. His delicacy in the surrounding environment is apparent. But he's trying to camouflage himself by blending in with progress. That's the idea you're trying to convey, am I right?
That's exactly it. You understand my ideas perfectly. So, Are you interested in it? You can have the sculpture, and I take your gas tank and...
No, it still appears to be an incomplete work, like a house without a roof. When you achieve total mastery, we'll talk about the deal.
Oh, all right. That's fine. This guy's one hard egg to crack.
Wrap it in paper.
I don't like that idea.
But I don't think this is gonna. We can't give that away, so I
don't like that.
No. Cover it in
I don't
oil.
get it.
No.
That doesn't seem...
No. Put it out.
I don't know. I don't see any reason for doing that. That's okay. The stone is shiny enough.
Shiny and...
No.
Okay, sorry.
That doesn't seem...
No, we need a tobacco lead sort of thingy. Don't know why we're still carrying around a wallet.
I don't really know what to do. I don't see... All right, I don't want to give it up, but if the piece of amber fits in the hole, it might be just what I need to give the stone a more artsy look. Let's try it out.
Made a little speech how he didn't want to lose his amber.
Saturn's really gonna like it now.
Oh, this game's so frustrating. If I wasn't... I've got to the point where I'm just gonna... I try everything just in case because this game's a bit out there. Before, I wasn't, and it was taking us forever to find things. So I kind of need to just ignore what he says sometimes, it seems.
Okay, let's see if I can... Saturn, observe my sculpture now.
He seems very pleased with it.
Thanks to your advice, I think I've created a true masterpiece. What do you think?
Oh, the light. The divine elements symbolized by light. Of course, in spite of it all, man cannot bear his fragility and needs to create a superior being that gives greater meaning to his existence. That is the point, isn't it?
Exactly, you figured it out. Do we have a deal?
Do one thing for me. Place the sculpture in front of the door to the balcony. The sun will become the final element from which man imbibes the light that shelters him.
Whatever you say.
Yes, truly majestic. Don't move it. That's the perfect spot.
Okay, then I get the tank of gas, right?
Yes, it's yours. Oh, but there's one thing I forgot to tell you. That isn't any normal, everyday gasoline. It's concentrated gasoline that I make myself. In order for it to work, you have to mix it with water. The formula is simple. For every liter of water, you put in 40 cc's of concentrated gasoline. It is vital for the mixture to be exact.
Yeah, and do you have any measuring tubes to calculate the exact amounts?
Well, look, there's one small problem. My 40 cc measuring tube broke the other day, and I haven't bought a new one yet. But don't worry, next to the gas tank, there's a 1-liter bottle and 2 measuring tubes. You can use that to make the mixture.
If you say so. The tank is finally mine. And the bottle and measuring tubes? Let's see if I can use this to make the mixture right.
Oh, it's the puzzle of... yeah. Okay. So is that water? Or do we need to find water as well? So, if that's half the liter bottle, right? So we would need to... Oi, shut up. So if we poured 30 in, there would be... Oof. Yeah, if we poured 30 in there... Hang on. Let me get my little whiteboard out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the litre. If we poured 30 out, hang on. Let's do this on the. Let's think about this. I don't want to get it wrong and then have to do something convoluted to get more water or something. Where is my OneNote? So if we had, let's add a bit of music or something. Oh, I've lost everything. What's going on? What have I done? What's going on? Oh, that's another thing that's going on with my stream software. At the moment, if you Alt-Tab back out, it's as if the cursor is like an inch higher than it's supposed to be. So that's kind of frustrating. Now I've lost the screen as well. What is going on? Ah, that's the screen. So if we had, let's go to draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and nothing. We want, what was it, 40 of the mixture? No, we don't. We want oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. How much do we need to make? Sorry.
Hey, Saturn.
What?
You see,
If it's in my
I'll let
I
you.
think-
a deal.
Yeah, he said 40. I'm pretty sure he said 40. So we have a 30, and so that'll be there, and a 50, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. If we fill the 30, and then in our 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's our bottle of water. And then empty, should we say it's there? So if we take away 30 from the top, that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, done that wrong already. Maybe I should just start pouring things into things, but I'm scared that it would be like, oh, you've done it wrong. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, leave 7 in there. But then I've only got, and then we've got 50 as well. So if we then put the 50 in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we'll be left with 20, 30. We couldn't put the 20 that's left in there because we need, but then we need to take away 10. How do you take away 10? Um, 40 cc's into 1 litre. Okay. So wait, if you... This is representing our 1 litre bottle. This is representing... Hang on, let's try this again. Let's try again. I could just start pouring things. Maybe I'll just start pouring things. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got 30 litre and we've got 50 litre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got a 1 litre bottle, which is full at the minute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we take 30 from here, put it into here. That's just... Okay, I think I'm being dumb. Maybe if we actually... I don't think the game should be that bad. It's not like it can make you fail into nothing. So let's see what happens if we just...
The bottle's empty.
Oh, for Pete's sake. So. If we pour one in each, you'd end up with 30, 50, and 20. Oh, we could do that twice over and end up with 40 in there. No, yeah, because we pour that, pour that, pour that. Then pour these two back in here. No, because then that would add... Is that right?
Okay, I'll fill it right up to the mark. There you have it. 30 cubic centimeters of concentrated gasoline.
Yeah, then you pour that in there.
Okay, I'll fill it right up to the mark. There you go. 50 cubic centimeters of concentrated gasoline.
Then... I don't know how much is in here though, so I don't know how... We're trying to separate 40... you need to get 40 in the bottle? I think so.
I should fill the bottle with water first, so I can calculate when I have exactly 1 liter.
So we can only play with these two. Which means...
It's empty now.
Okay, so...
Done, without spilling a drop.
So that's 30 in a 50. And then pour the 50 into the 30. Wait, what? Empty the 30, pour the... Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, so there would be... Hang on.
Okay, I'll fill it right up to the mark.
Yeah, that's
There
just
you
being
go!
dumb.
50
It's just...
cubic centimeters of concentrated gasoline.
Then pour that into there. So
Done.
there's 20
without
left in
spilling
there.
a drop.
Then that goes in
I
there.
should...
Nope. Wait. Where do we store that then? Oh, fill the water first and then... Oh, okay. Water. Where have we seen water around here? The watering can, I suppose.
Now, I'm not saying I don't, but I can't... Now, but I...
Oh yeah, the well. Cools. Water tank? Oh yeah, the water tank of the train that's been there for so long. There's a water tank upstairs. Oh yeah, behind this thing.
The tank must... I'd rather ask Saturn whether I can have his water.
Oh my god. Do with the bowl.
I don't get it. I don't see... Hey, Saturn!
What?
You see,
If it's in my power...
can I take a bit of water from the machine?
Go ahead. You can't say no to giving someone water. Take all you need.
Nice.
Yes?
I'll-
A deal.
Adieu. Okay, so fill that with water. Sorry, brain wasn't braining, it
Alright.
seems.
To the mark! Exactly 1 liter of water.
Okay, so then that 20 goes in there.
No. I'll only pour the concentrated gasoline into the bottle when I have exactly 40 cubic centimeters.
Oh. And how can I measure it out? Wait a minute. Because I need somewhere to put... I need to fill up the 5 again, right? So I need to...
I'm not putting any concentrated gas in there. I'm not putting any...
Huh. So we've got 20 and we've got 30. pour out the 30. Okay.
It's empty now.
But then, what, switch them around?
Done, without spilling a drop.
Then... Wait a minute. So wait, if we fill that again, we still need the 30 empty to then... Fill the 50?
Okay, I'll fill it right up to the mark. There you go! 50 cubic centimeters of concentrated gasoline.
But then where do they go? Rubber ducky, what do we do? I'm lost, I think. I'm sure it's actually quite simple, but... We filled the 50. Why can't we just fill up 20 and put in... Pour it into 30? But then they will... Yeah, the 30 has 20 in it now. But then... Oh, of course. Yep, sorry. Being dumb.
Excellent! Now I have exactly 40 cubic centimeters.
Yep, sorry, my bad. I was thinking the other way around for some reason.
Okay, it has just the right dosage,
Good.
so there shouldn't be any problems. Perfect. Now I've got
One
gas
of the
for the
things I
motorcycle.
was scared about when streaming was people realizing how dumb I am. Oh dear. Cool.
It's empty now.
Do I give that stuff back?
Hey, Saturn!
What?
You see,
If it's in...
No, I think we're just stealing it.
get it?
Yes?
I'll let you...
A deal.
Wait, it's just to mix the water in there as well, right?
No, the bottle's the best place to keep the gasoline until I pour it into the motorcycle's gas tank.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Okay. To the motorcycle. Yeah, that kind of thing where I get sort of stuck in a trail of thought and I completely miss the obvious solution. That's why I don't play chess. That one.
Alrighty then. Let's fill that tank and see if we can finally implement my plan. Ready. I'll tell Joshua the motorcycle's prepared. Joshua,
Yes?
the motorcycle has gas now, so let's put the plan in motion.
Stupendous! I knew you would not let me down. Let me tell you what we're going to do. I'll take care of starting up the motorcycle. As soon as the wheels start spinning, go up to the switch on the communication machine. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then go stand by the switch.
It works!
Amazing! We did it, young man. I knew my idea with the strap would work.
Hey, it was my idea.
Hey, let's forget about that. Now I need you to help me figure out the combination to open the dimensional door. I need you, kid. Don't fail me now.
Well, alright. What do I have to do?
Look, I discovered that the spot where I achieved the greatest telepathic communication is down there, in the middle of the crater. I'll go down there, and you push the keys for the musical note. That way, I will receive telepathic signals which will indicate to me whether the combination is correct or not. The only thing that you must remember is that the combination is made up of 5 different notes. You understand this, don't you? You cannot repeat the same note twice in any combination either.
Got it. Different sets of notes, but without repeating any note twice in a combination of 5 notes.
You are one smart little whippersnapper. Come on, Trantor's people are expecting me.
I wonder
Ready?
if
Hit it, Sonny.
this is going to be like the. How are we supposed to know?
Here comes Joshua. Let's see how things went.
Hey, 3 of the notes form part of the combination, but only 2 are in the right position. It's going
God,
pretty
okay,
well.
s-
Try once more.
Wait, so it's 3 correct notes of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what did it say? 2 were in the right place. Oh god, this might be a while.
Okay,
Come on.
So, if we... Rubber Ducky says, okay, this part is very trial and error style. If you want, I can tell you the right order to speed things up and keep your brain from frying. Now, I'll give it a little play first, because it's very much like the locks on Lockdown Protocol. So let's go. So what was that? That was 5 notes we pressed before. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do.
Hey, 4 of the notes form part of the combination,
4.
but none of them is in the right position. Come on, don't get discouraged. Just try again.
4 of the notes from 3 up. So only one of the notes. I didn't remember what he said.
okay.
Come on.
Oh, this is a tough one. I can't remember what he said. How many were in the right place? So it's the latter end of the board for most of it, because 4 of them were correct.
Hey, 4 of the notes form part of the combination, but none of them is in the right position. Come on, don't get discouraged. Just try again.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
So I think we'll get the notes that we need first. So if we go... Oh, I missed how many were in the right combination. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we go...
Hey, 4 of the notes form part of the combination.
Still
But
4.
only 1 is in the right position. It's going
wait, still
pretty
4.
well. Try
So-
once more.
Okay, I'll try one.
Come on.
So 4 of the notes still. So that means 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't think 2's involved. Because 1 and 3 must be involved, because we did that and it was 4 notes, and we did that and it was 4 notes. So if we went 1, 3, 2 more. Let's see if 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is involved. By ignoring it now.
Hey, those are the 5 notes that make up the combination. But
Okay.
only 1 is in the right position.
Only
It's going
1 is
pretty
in.
well. Try once more.
So what is it? It was
Okay,
Come on.
1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. But only 1 of them was in the right place. So, how do we check this? Hang on. I'm gonna make a little mark on my screen because I'm gonna cross out 2 notes. Okay. So we did that, and then 1 of them was in the right place. Let's just run down the other way.
Hey, those are the 5 notes, but none of them is in the right position. It's going pretty well. Try once more.
Okay.
okay.
So 1 of them was in the right place, just running up. So 2. So let's leave 1 out and let's go. Well, no, let's do 1. Then we'll try these ones as a combination, should we say?
Hey, those are the 5 notes, and 3 of them are in
3.
the right position. We've almost got it. Keep going.
Okay,
Okay. So what was that? That was so. 1 was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do we test this further? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go 1. Was that what we just did? I can't remember. I think that's what we just did.
Hey, and 3 of them are in the right position. We've almost got it. Keep going.
okay.
Come on.
Okay, so.
Hey, those, but only 1 is in the right position.
Okay,
It's
so
going pretty well.
1
Try
is
once more.
for sure, so he's at the start.
Okay,
Come on.
How to mix it up in an order that we can figure out. There was 3 in the right position when we went this way. So, how can we... do we go every other one? And back and forth. So, that one. That one. So walk it out, I guess.
Hey, and 3 of them are in the right position. We've almost
3.
got it.
Okay,
Come on.
So 1. We can walk it in, I suppose.
Hey, but only 2 are in the right. It's going
2.
pretty well.
okay, I'll try.
Come on.
So we had the best luck just running up the board, I think, didn't we? Do it like inwards out. Oh wait, no.
No, I can try again.
Well, but I'm sure.
Is that each but still run?
Get back down the hole. Before I forget what I was doing.
Yes.
I'd like.
What? Come on. Ready? Hit it, Sonny.
So we know 1. So I was sort of doing 1, and then I was just going to go outwards and sort of zigzag. What was I on? Can't repeat, so...
Hey, and 3 of them are in the right position. We've almost got it. Keep
3
going.
of them.
Okay,
Come on.
So yeah, 2 of them just need to switch around. So if we go... 1 we know for sure. What did we do that time? We walked out from there, so... We'll do those 2, and on the end 2 we'll switch them around. So what, 7? Switch these 2, and if this doesn't work, we'll switch the other 2 around.
that noise.
Ah! Oh, thank
What
God.
a trip. There's an intense light covering the center of the crater. I can't see Joshua.
Ryan, this
That-
is unbelievable.
That could have,
Just amazing,
as a kid, been
kid.
incredibly
Remarkable. Farewell.
tedious.
You can't believe all the love I'm taking with me.
But what's going on?
Well, farewell.
That strange noise stopped and the light disappeared. But I can't find Joshua anywhere. I'm going down into that crater to see what happened.
Ducky says 10-year-old me took a whole day.
The only
to
thing
figure that
Joshua
out.
left behind is that black mark on the ground and his telepathic helmet. Oh well, I don't think we'll be seeing Joshua again. I hope wherever he may be, he's resting in, well, that he found what he was looking for.
I guess we picked this up.
It's still lit up, so it must be working. It's still lit up if it really even does anything, that is. Alright, Joshua won't be needing it any longer. truth is, I doubt this contraption really improves anyone's telepathic powers, and I don't plan on wearing it to test the theory.
Cool. That could have been really tedious. Luckily, we found out one was was definitely in the right place earlier on. But yeah, that could have taken a long time.
Wow. The communication machine stopped working. Well, I suppose the motorcycle used up all the gas.
Right, we're going to call it there, though, because that's just too much for brain to brain. Most of that was guesswork. Right, let's save. Oh. Nice. No, that one. There we go. Oh, dear. Let's have a little look, see who's about. I doubt there's anyone about on a Sunday evening. Oh, dear. No one I know. But yeah, we're going to call it there and go make some food and whatnot. Oh, thanks for joining us, chaps. Lovely to see you all. We will continue this probably tomorrow. Oh yes, because I don't coach trampolining on Mondays anymore. That's moved to Tuesdays. Our D&D game has moved to Mondays, but I believe we are not playing because some of the party cannot join us. So yeah, maybe I'll do some Monday then. Cool. Love and peace, chaps. Sorry about my voice and everything, but it is what it is. I will see you Monday. Professional streamer here. Right, night all. Love and peace.